What's good, gang? It's your boy, Mr. Lil Benz, back again with another reaction. And today, we got Dax and Darius Rucker with the song called "To Be a Man" remix. Now, obviously, I'm pretty sure I already reacted to the song "To Be a Man" from Dax. And I'm pretty sure Dax already has a remix, like a mega remix. He has like 10 people featured on that song. But this is the remix with Darius Rucker. I don't know who Darius Rucker is, but I will assume it's somebody important. I would assume it is. Now Dax, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while since he really dropped the song. Like he dropped the album this year, yeah. But like, you know, for Dax, he used to drop songs like every month, like once a month. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very curious what it's gonna be all about, you know what I'm saying? Obviously I know the song itself. I'm very curious to see like what's gonna be changed about it. I'm curious to see Darius Rucker's like verse. We just gonna check it out. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all need to do go and give it a like, comment, subscribe for more content like this in the near future. Go and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's gonna be in the description down below. I'll be doing videos every day. Couple daily bands. Let's just turn into it.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Hey, that's facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he already speaking facts. Like, when you a man, your feelings could really go out the window, seriously. I ain't gonna lie. Like, of course we have feelings, and of course females do need to understand that we have feelings. But they really don't understand that. They think that just because we're a man, we're not allowed to have feelings. We're only allowed to comfort them. They're not supposed to ever at one point like make sure that we okay. I don't think that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just life how it is as a man, you know what I'm saying? That's just what you gotta do as a man. You gotta take care of everybody. Whether if they care about you or not, you gotta be the one responsible to take care for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's society.
Feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man,
hey, he's speaking facts. He's speaking facts too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You making sure everybody else good. It's bring you off balance. You know what I'm saying? You over here doing good. Like, you over here doing decent. Then somebody else struggling that you don't like to see them struggling. So you want to help, give a helping hand. Even if you don't have that much to help them with. You want to help them as much as possible so y'all can at least both be, like, on a similar wavelength, like, going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how us real men want ourselves to be. We want us to actually be there for other people, even if nobody's there for us. You know what I mean? That's how it is. That's
compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I'll give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same.
Hold on. I understood. I kind of get that. Like, I kind of get it. I don't think y'all understand it, though. When he said, like, you know what I'm saying, basically what he said right there, like, being inside a house that you don't even recognize yourself, it's mainly because, like, you always out working, that you don't even recognize that you actually, you know what I'm saying, live here. It's almost like you don't live there. You really recognize the workplace more than you recognize your actual house because you're always at work rather than being at the house. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is to be a good man, a real man.
That's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make
I
a
can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man.
his verse was
Keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon. And our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so
generational curse, oh my
things that
god.
they can't express.
And it happens all the time. We see a whole bunch of generational curses all the time. I see the cycle happen over and over. You know what I'm saying? One of my good old buddies, I'ma call her good old buddies. But one of my good old buddies, you know what I'm saying, she didn't have her dad around. And now, you know what I'm saying, she gotta raise a kid without her dad around. I'm not gonna put no names out there. But if you know who you are, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If the dad was around for her, maybe things would have been different. You never know, honestly. Maybe it wouldn't have been different, but maybe it would have been different. Who knows? Because the dad not being around actually, you know what I'm saying, shows that she doesn't really know her worth. A lot of times when the dad isn't around, a lot of the females don't really understand that they're worth a lot more than what they like perceive themselves to be worth as, because they don't have nobody sitting there in the background always telling them that you're beautiful. You're a beautiful young lady. You don't ever let no man treat you like this. You're worth more than something. When you see the good like women out there, just know they actually had a dad in their life. You know what I'm saying? Just know they always did. The people that never, like, it's only a certain amount of good women out there that didn't have a dad in their life. And usually they want to be different. They want to usually make sure that they have a dad for their kids in their life. But a lot of times, the generational curse, it just keeps on happening. Now, it's a possibility her child could probably not have a dad or be that dad that's not in their kid's life. Who knows? Because they feel like that's okay. They feel like that's normal. They don't know anything other than that. They only know that a mom is supposed to be with the kid. That's the only thing they gonna know. Seriously. Unless she teaches him the right thing or her the right thing or how it's supposed to be. And if they don't, then it's gonna be the same thing all over again. But the truth is, it could have been avoided when you was the one that, you know what I'm saying, started the curse or continued the curse. Somebody gotta end it, but you ain't gonna end it if you're the one person that's like a dad that's not in the life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. Easier said than done,
grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have.
But the reason I say, hold on, I hate to pause it again. Hate to say that it's easier said than done though, because a lot of the females make it really difficult for the dads to be in their lives too. So y'all not safe either. Obviously the dads have to do their part, but y'all females have to do y'all part too. Y'all make it pretty difficult for some of these men to be in their kids' lives. I'm not gonna lie. That's facts.
Then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to pull themselves out of hell. Then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die. And that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we
Bro, you can feel it. You can see it in this. Bro, you can see it. You can see, like, he means everything he said. Like, the dude in the back, or Darius Rucker, you can see it. He felt it. Like, everything he said, he felt to his very deep soul. You can see it in his face. Hey, they speak. That was not lying on this one. They was speaking straight facts. But I might have to check out that Mega remix. I haven't checked that one out at all. I'm gonna have to check it out because, like, this song is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, more people need to see this song. I know it's trending right now, but more people really need to, like, hear this song. To be honest, more people need to hear it because it's very important. Like, it's one of the most important songs out right now. Like, a lot of females, if they see this, they would really understand what it's like to be a man. Well, not really understand, but they would kind of see a perspective of what it's like to be a man, for real. They wouldn't really understand because they are female at the end of the day. Just like we wouldn't really understand what it's like being a female because we're a man. But, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like being a female is just peaches and cream either. I think there is it's pros and cons on everything. Obviously, being a woman has a lot of pros. But some of the cons are, if you decide you want to be for the streets, you can't be for the streets and, like, be considered, like, a good thing. At that point, you're a disappointment. But if you're for the streets and you're a dude, then you're just considered as a player. You know what I'm saying? You did a great job. Like, amazing. You're good at getting females. You know what I'm saying? But if you're for the streets as a female, then, yeah, you're just for the streets. You know, you're the one female that you don't want to wife up, basically. And that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy, but that's just how it is sometimes. Like, everybody got their pros and cons. I'm not gonna lie. But let me know what y'all thought in the comments down below. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Go and give it a like, comment, subscribe for more content like this and different. You're gonna follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's gonna be in the description down below. I'm gonna do the videos every day. Couple daily bands. I'm gone.